years ago, the organizers of the Manila International Auto Show had to make the tough decision to cancel it. But now we're back in 2022, so let's go back inside the World Trade Center Manila and see what MIAS has to offer. Alright, so first up is the Peugeot booth. As you know, Peugeot is kind of relaunching this year with a new distributor and 4 new models, namely 2008, 3008, 5008, and the Traveler. They have all 4 on display here, and all are priced better compared to before, thanks to a new factory over in Southeast Asia, in Malaysia to be specific. So you can check out all these models right here, or you can watch our separate video of it when we take you around what these vehicles have. Now from Peugeot, you can jump on over to the Changan booth right next to it. Here you can see a variety of different models, mostly SUVs, such as the CS75, you have the new CS35, as well as the Altvin, and they even have an electric vehicle on display called the EV460. It actually looks pretty good. Let's check it out. So they call it the Edu EV460. They're not launching it, they are just previewing it here at the show because there's a great big drive to go for electric with a lot of manufacturers. And from here on out, we can see a bit more of that over in the GAC booth. Right. Here you can find GAC's very nice SUV called the GN8 Masters Edition. You step inside it, you look at the grille. Wow, it's actually pretty impressive. And it costs just under 3 million, I think. So they have a variety of SUVs. I mean, many of these we've driven before already. But 2 of the ones we're really keen about is actually right here. This one. This is called the MPOW. And holy cow, it looks good in that color. I mean, GAC is really stepping it up with the design. And from here, we can see how they're doing that. I mean, look at that kit. We saw photos of it online, but we've never really thought it was going to look this good in the metal. Right behind it, you have the GAC GS8. It looks pretty good, as well as the GS3. They're not showing us the interior of the GS8 yet, but we're sure we'll get to try that out later on. And from GAC, you can jump right into Nissan. They have a few interesting models right here, chief of which is the Nissan Navara Caliber X. Now, I'm a big Navara fan. You know I drive one. This one is basically a Pro 4X minus the 4x4. So expect the same kind of body kit, the same kind of trimmings inside. It looks pretty good, but I'm very partial to this color right here. This kind of stealth gray, I'm not sure what they call it anymore, but it looks really good in my opinion. They also have several examples of the Almera right here. This is their subcompact sedan. It features a 1-liter 3-cylinder turbo engine, makes about 100 horsepower, and is very, very efficient. Check out our reviews of it on our channel. But another vehicle they have right here, the Nissan Leaf. Actually, this is already on sale in the Philippines, but it is a bit pricey thanks to import duty. We really hope they can fix that for all of us later on. Now it seems we've landed in the land of SUVs. The Terra, 2 examples right there, including the new Patrol. Watch out for a review of the Patrol in the near future. Now let's jump on over to MG. Right, here we are over at the MG booth. They've got a lot of new things for all of us. The MG6, they've got the MG RX5. That one you've seen before. This is the MG ZS. They're very affordable crossover. But some of the other more interesting models here include the MG HS. We also previewed that before, along with the MG5 and a few other things. MG really has a lot of interesting stuff for those who are looking for a very nice everyday car. Okay, so now we're proceeding deeper into the hall. If I'm yelling, it's because there's a lot of audio going on right now, but that's all right. Over to this side, this is Chevrolet. They've got a few things here. The new Camaro, the Trailblazer. They also have the Tracker and the newly launched Chevrolet Tahoe, but only in V8 gasoline. So if that's something you want, they definitely have it. Now, from Chevrolet, we can hop right on over to Chery. Hey guys, go ahead. Sorry, man. So right over here, we have Chery. They have a few interesting things and really loud music. But they just launched the Chery Tiggo 8 Pro, and that's it, right over there. It joins the Chery Tiggo 7 Pro, and this is going to be the biggest model in their lineup. If you're interested in a vehicle with really long warranties and a lot of good features and really good styling, check out Chery. Right here we have the Foton Thunder. And sorry if we're yelling because it's really loud in there. Right from Foton, we jump into Scandinavia because we have here several examples of Volvos. Actually, what Volvo is doing this year and the last couple of years, they've been transitioning to Malaysian-made models. So they're actually offering a lot of these vehicles for a much more affordable price. So check it out if you're looking for something with a hybrid engine or, well, something bigger, something interesting from Volvo. And that brings us to the Mitsubishi booth. They've got the Expander Cross, the new Mirage G4, the new Strada, as well as the Montero Sport. You know what? Strangely enough, they don't have the new Expander right here, the new facelift one, because that one is across. Yeah, so hey, if you want to check that out, looks like you'll have to check out the dealer, or maybe they have one in the test drive section. From Mitsubishi, you can hop on over to Geely. Now, in the last couple of years, we've noted that Geely has become kind of a rising star in the Philippine auto industry. They just surpassed 10,000 unit sales with models like the Coolray, the Okavango, and the Azkara. And now they've added a new one, which is the M Grand. If you haven't seen my review of this, check it out in the channel list under AutoIndustriya.com. Looking around the booth, you can see several examples. Like, that one is a bit of a modified Coolray. It's a special edition. There's another one over there, which is a facelift. Let's take a look at it. That Coolray over there looks very different to the ones we've become used to because they put in a new trim up in front. It's a little bit different and gives it a nicer contrast compared to before. A couple units they have here have Azkara, and they also have the Okavango with a roof tent. You know what? I want one of those in my truck. I make your speakers. And from Geely, you can jump right in to Subaru. Now, Subaru actually has two very big launches here at the Manila International Auto Show. I mean, you've already seen the Evoltis, the XV, but they have right over here two good ones. Hello, that's the Subaru BRZ, as well as the new Forester. Now, the BRZ comes with the new 2.4 liter, while the Forester still has the 2-liter naturally aspirated engine, but it does come with the new version of EyeSight. Oh, and if you get the BRZ in the automatic, it also has EyeSight as well.